People in Need is really an organized group of neighbors giving a helping hand to other neighbors. And anyone in this community who needs a helping hand can find it here in a very dignified and friendly way.
You know, I guess the thing to think about with People in Need that makes us different from anybody else is that we are a Delaware County homegrown, started 36 years ago as a small grant. The community, Delaware County, from every corner came together, conducted a capital campaign right during the recession. We were able to purchase this building. We were doing about 40,000 meals a year out of this facility, and we were up over 192,000 this last fiscal year, and we're growing leaps and bounds even in just that short of a time period. But that's one piece of People in Need, is the food pantry. People can see it, feel it, touch it. They can get involved with food drives. They can come, they can volunteer, things like that. But what they don't realize is that there's a whole other facet or a whole other side to what makes PIN unique in this community.
People in Need is perhaps the most dynamic organization in serving the emergency needs of the working poor in Delaware County. And it's a multitasking organization that does many things at one time on an emergency basis. And one of the things that I find most gratifying about the organization is that we don't see the same people here twice all that often. This is a one-time emergency situation. People run into a bump in the road in their lives and they need a helping hand, and this organization provides it.
It's actually helped me out so much throughout my life, because when we get low on food, we are guaranteed to come here and be able to get some. And with me just now getting out on my own, their impact has been really strong on me.
PIN can either provide you with the food or the emergency services you need, or they have the capabilities to collaborate with other organizations within the community to send you to where you need. You know, just because you don't have something and you don't have the means to provide something for your family, for your kids, doesn't mean the community is not willing to step up and help. Delaware is a very giving community, and the organizations collaborate well with each other. I know that's a top priority for us at PIN. If we can't help you, we don't send you out the door. We figure out where to send you, where to get help, and you know, if the help's out there, we can get it for you.
We see every day people that have to choose: are we going to be able to afford our medicine this month, or are we going to pay the electric bill? Are we going to pay the water bill, or are we going to pay the rent? And it's people every day that have to make these kinds of choices. So if we can step in preventatively, those are the kinds of things that PIN always focuses on. And, you know, that can make the world a difference. I mean, sometimes some gesture that small that's been made possible by those $2 donations that come in, that $100 here, that church that has a special offering, I mean, that can have a profound impact on people's lives. The United Way and a few others cover administrative costs so that every bit of that small donation or grant can go to direct service to individuals.
The Clearinghouse, I've gotten and I've helped work there. It's, the words cannot describe seeing a family picking toys for their children because PIN and the Clearinghouse.
19,000 plus meals at Christmas this time, in addition to running this all day, every day, just like we do every year. And you know, it's continuing to grow. We're adding a new facet now with our produce drops, where we have 9 of them this year. We're scheduled for at least 9 next year, and it averages 140 or 50 families come pick up you know, free nutritional produce type things. So we're able to, you know, provide some of those kinds of things along with nutritional guidance. You know, we're trying to provide as many different tools to help these families stay stable or at least climb up. But you have to have a strategy, and it has to be an end game, and there has to be a clear line of sight to what's your next step. And if we can provide that, you know, we've done more than I can actually document and take credit for. And that's, you know, one of the things, again, that keeps us unique and relevant today.
Well, it's very unique in that that it is a small organization that has a huge impact on the community. In the 5 years that I've been volunteering, the need and the surplus of goodwill that I have seen exhibited from Delaware County residents has been phenomenal.
This is just one of the best programs that I've ever been involved in. For me, it means a lot to see the how much people actually care in Delaware County, how much it means to the people in Delaware. It's what makes Delaware Delaware.
That whether you're trying to improve your situation in life or you've fallen on hard times, we're here to help. That's why I'm involved. That's why I got involved, and that's what drives me.
This organization has a wonderful impact on the community, and it's a great place to do your service.